What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Been a minute since I made a video, but I just wanted to make this quick video. The video on my channel that has the most views is the one that I made entitled Instant Locks Aren't Real Locks, or Instant Locks Are Fake Locks, something like that. And I've had an opportunity to go back and think about things, and maybe that's a stretch. You know what I mean? Maybe that's a push, because one thing about the lock journey that I'm starting to learn is everyone's situation is going to be different. And, you know, even though I feel like the experience isn't as enriching and isn't as full when you take shortcuts and do things like use the interlocking tool in order to kind of lock your locks the entire way, who am I to say that that's any less than the experience that I've chosen for myself? You know what I mean? I don't ever want to be a person who uses his own experiences as the litmus test, so to speak. You know what I mean? I don't want to make people feel like, well, if they're not doing it the way that I'm doing it, that they're doing it the wrong way, or they're doing it a way that's less than the way that I've chosen for myself. So I digress in my previous statement. In my previous feelings, you know, much love to all of y'all that have chosen to embark on a lock journey, however you've chosen to embark on it. You know what I mean? If you've chosen to interlock your hair as it grows, more power to you, man, respect to you. If you've chosen to cut your hair and then, you know, maybe buy some hair and do locks that way, more power to you. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, life is about individual journeys and individual sets of circumstances, and I don't ever want to be the kind of person that comes across as, you know, I never want to come across as a jerk. You know what I mean? I never want to come across as an inconsiderate person. I never want to come across as a person who feels like he's here and other people are beneath him. You know what I mean? Because I genuinely never feel that way. There are times where I feel like people that I look to and hold them in sort of a higher esteem don't measure up to the expectations that I might have for them at a given time. But at the same time, I have to always understand that we're human. And, you know, so I digress. Like I said in my previous statement, man, I apologize if I offended any of y'all, because I understand that that's something that's going to be specific to a lot of different sets of circumstances, and everyone's situation is going to always be different. So just wanted to put that out there. I'm going to leave the video up just for view's sake. You know what I mean? I'm not going to take the video down, because I feel like one thing about our journey in life is it's always good to look back on how you might have previously thought, even if you change your mind. Like, you don't have to go back and act like you never were that person in that moment. You know what I mean? Because life is about learning. It's about making mistakes, and it's about making statements that at one point you may feel strongly about, and then later you may not feel as strongly about it. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. I appreciate all of the people that left comments on that video, and all of the people that'll continue to leave comments on the video, because it incites dialogue, and it puts me in a place where I'm forced to kind of look at the way that I think and question the way that I think. And I appreciate that always. Doesn't mean that if I ever make a video, I'm gonna always go back and sort of rehash and, you know, change the way that I think. But in this instance, I am willing to admit that I don't feel that way anymore. I'm not gonna say I was wrong, because in that moment, that's honestly the way that I felt, but I don't feel that way anymore. So thank y'all for checking out the video. Super quick video, super fast. Just wanted to make it, man. I'll probably put it up tonight. And thank y'all for your continued support. Thank y'all for the continued views. Thank you for the continued likes. Thank you for the continued comments. And don't forget to hit that red subscribe button before you go. So until next time, peace.